Hey there, welcome to Elderly Health. I'm Dr. John Smith, and let me ask you something. Do your legs ever feel so swollen, heavy, or stiff that getting up from a chair feels like lifting concrete blocks? If you're over 60, you're not alone. The pain, swelling, or nighttime cramps that disrupt your sleep and slow your steps are real struggles for so many seniors. But here's the incredible news. A 72-year-old woman named Margaret changed everything in just 7 days using a simple oil, one you might already have in your kitchen pantry. No prescriptions, no doctor visits, just a natural oil that made her legs feel lighter, reduced her pain, and let her walk with confidence again. Today I'm revealing this oil, how to use it for results in just 1 week, and 3 extra oils to boost the effects. You'll be amazed at what it can do. Where are you watching from? How are your legs feeling? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. And if you're new to Elderly Health, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to catch our weekly tips for staying strong, steady, and independent. Let's get started on the path to healthier legs. So why do your legs feel this way, and what's really going on? Let's look at Margaret's story to understand. Margaret didn't wake up one day with heavy legs. It crept up slowly. At first, she felt a dull ache behind her knees after a short walk to the mailbox. By evening, her ankles would puff up even on days she barely moved. Bending to water her garden caused calf cramps. At 72, just getting out of her recliner took more effort than she ever expected. Like many seniors, she thought, maybe this is just aging. But her body was sending quiet warnings. After 60, your circulation slows down. Blood vessels get stiff and narrow, so blood doesn't flow to your legs or back as easily. That means your legs miss out on oxygen and nutrients, leaving them tired and weak. At the same time, your kidneys and lymph system aren't clearing fluid as well, so water pools in your ankles and feet. That swelling isn't just uncomfortable. It makes walking harder, balance trickier, and sleep restless. Plus, your thigh and calf muscles shrink over time, not because you're lazy, but because they're not getting enough stimulation. Weaker muscles put more strain on your joints, raising the risk of falls. But here's the good news, it's not hopeless. Your body just needs a little natural support. Margaret found it in a tiny bottle in her kitchen, and I'm about to share what it was. Are your legs feeling like Margaret's? Comment below. I'd love to hear your story. Now let's dive into that secret weapon, rosemary oil. One quiet afternoon, while tidying her spice cabinet, Margaret found a small bottle tucked behind the vinegar and dried oregano. It was rosemary oil bought long ago after reading it could help sore muscles, but forgotten until that moment. That night her legs ached again. Instead of grabbing her heating pad, she thought, why not give it a try? And what happened next was truly surprising. Rosemary oil isn't just a cooking herb. It's a natural powerhouse, packed with rosmarinic acid and antioxidants. It's like a friend to your legs, boosting blood flow to deliver oxygen to your feet and ankles, where seniors often need it most. It also reduces inflammation, soothing swollen tissues, and relaxes tight muscles. Did you know ancient Greeks and Romans used rosemary oil to ease tired legs after long walks? It's not just folklore. Modern science backs it up. When Margaret rubbed a few drops onto her legs, she felt a gentle warmth, not burning like her legs were waking up. The herbal fresh scent calmed her, and that night she slept through without cramps. A first in weeks. Want to feel that same relief? I'll show you exactly how to use it next. Have you ever tried a natural oil for your legs? Drop a comment. I'm curious. So how did Margaret use rosemary oil to get those amazing results? It's not just about the oil. It's how you apply it that turns it into a powerful daily ritual. I'm Dr. John Smith, and I'm walking you through it step by step. The best time to use rosemary oil is right after a warm shower, when your skin's clean pores are open and muscles are relaxed. But if you haven't showered, just make sure your legs are clean and dry. Margaret would hold the bottle in her hands for a few seconds to warm it, or set it near a warm towel if it felt cold. Then she'd pour 5 to 6 drops into her palm, rub her hands together, and take a deep breath. That herbal, earthy scent was like flipping a switch, telling her body, this is your time. She started at her ankles, massaging in slow circular motions, moving up her calves, behind her knees, down her shins, and then to her thighs. On her thighs, she went even slower, using long, enveloping strokes like giving her legs a hug. Each leg took about 5-7 minutes. No rushing, just firm, loving touches. She breathed deeply in through her nose, out through her mouth, like a mini meditation. It wasn't just a massage. It was a moment to connect with her body. Margaret did this twice a day, mornings to energize her legs and evenings to release the day's tension. To make it even better, she'd prop her legs on two pillows for 15 minutes after helping blood flow back to her heart. If her legs felt extra sore, she'd lay a warm towel over them post-massage to let the oil sink in deeper. The key was quiet. No phone, no TV, just her and her legs. Want to try this ritual? Comment below how you'll massage your legs. I'd love to hear. Curious what happened to Margaret after 7 days of this? The changes were small but incredible. And I'm Dr. John Smith, here to share how your legs could feel the same. The first day wasn't a miracle. It was about being present. Just taking time to massage her legs and breathe deeply made Margaret feel lighter, not just physically, but emotionally. She realized my body still matters. That night she slept better, no cramps waking her up. A small but meaningful shift. By day 2, her legs felt less stiff when she stood. The heavy feeling eased even if some soreness lingered. On day 3, she noticed something surprising. Moving around the house felt smoother, no more shuffling steps. By day 4, her leg skin looked healthier, less dry and flaky, like her legs were coming alive again. That boosted her energy. Days 5 and 6 brought confidence. Margaret walked taller, stepped off curbs without hesitation, and climbed stairs without gripping the railing. By day 7, she looked at her legs and smiled. They weren't a burden anymore. They felt lighter, less swollen, and she slept soundly. In just 1 week, she felt like herself again. You can do this too. Sticking with it, even small steps, leads to big changes. How do you think your legs will feel after 7 days? Comment below. I'm excited to hear your thoughts. Next, I'll share other oils to boost the results even more. While rosemary oil worked wonders for Margaret, it's not the only natural option out there. Depending on your leg issues, swelling, bruising, or nighttime cramps, other oils can help too. I'm Dr. John Smith, and let's explore 3 great ones for seniors over 60. First up is Arnica Oil Perfect if your legs bruise easily or swell after walking. Made from a yellow flower used in European remedies, Arnica reduces inflammation and soothes overworked muscles. My friend Helen, 75, who sells veggies at the market, used Arnica oil on her knees and calves. After a few days, she said, "Doc, the soreness behind my knees is gone. I can stand all day." Next is lavender oil, ideal if cramps keep you up at night. Its calming scent relaxes your mind, but massaged into your legs, it eases muscles and nerves, helping you sleep better. Finally, horse chestnut oil is a gem for visible veins or heavy legs. Popular in Germany, it strengthens blood vessels and reduces that tired feeling. You can mix a few drops of these with a carrier oil like olive or almond and massage the same way as rosemary. Or switch them up depending on how your legs feel. Your body will tell you what it needs. Which oil are you curious about? Comment below, I'd love to know. Now let's talk about simple habits that made Margaret's results even better. Rosemary oil is powerful, but a few daily tweaks can take it further without turning your life upside down. Margaret didn't join a gym or overhaul her diet. She started with gentle movement, a 10-minute walk around her block each morning, slow and easy, breathing fresh air. It acted like a pump, boosting circulation to help the oil work deeper. She also did 2 quick exercises at home. Standing by her kitchen counter, she'd rise onto her toes and lower down to strengthen her calves. Sitting in her armchair, she'd extend one leg at a time to engage her thighs. Just 5 minutes a day made a big difference. For meals, she added foods that support blood flow, like garlic, turmeric, and berries, and cut back on salt at night, especially from processed snacks, to reduce ankle swelling. Rest was key too. Every afternoon, she propped her legs on 2 pillows for 15 minutes to let blood flow back to her heart. At night, she tucked a pillow under her ankles while sleeping to ease leg tension. These small changes weren't hard, but paired with the oil, they transformed her legs. It's about giving your body a little love. Which habit will you try today? Comment below. I'm eager to hear. Got questions about using these oils? I hear them all the time from my patients. So let's clear things up. I'm Dr. John Smith from Elderly Health. First, I have varicose veins. Can I use the oil? Yes, but be gentle. Massage with soft upward strokes, avoiding pressure on the veins, and elevate your legs for 15 minutes after. It makes a big difference. Next, I'm over 80. Will this still work? Absolutely. Your body still responds. though it might take a bit longer. I've seen patients in their 80s and 90s feel stronger and steadier after a few days of consistent care. Another one is this just for women. Note men deal with circulation issues and cramps too, and many guys are surprised how much it helps. Finally, how long should I keep it up? Try 7 days to start, then maybe once a day or a few times a week, depending on how your legs feel. If results are slow, don't worry. Everyone's different. Keep at it, add movement and rest, and your body will thank you. Got another question? Drop it in the comments. I'm here to help. Let's wrap this up, folks. I'm Dr. John Smith from Elderly Health. We've followed Margaret's journey from swollen, aching legs to feeling light and confident in just 7 days with rosemary oil. This oil boosts circulation, reduces inflammation, and helps you sleep better without cramps. We also explored arnica, lavender, and horse chestnut oils for bruising nighttime cramps or heavy legs. Pair them with simple habits, a 10-minute walk, less salt elevating your legs. And you've got a recipe for stronger, pain-free legs. No expensive pills needed. Your legs have carried you through a lifetime. Celebrations, challenges every step of the way. They deserve love not because you're chasing youth, but because you're worth it. Tonight, take 5 minutes, warm some oil in your hands, and massage your legs with care. Are leg pain or cramps slowing you down? Which oil or habit will you try? Comment below. I read every story and yours matters. If this video helped, hit that like button and subscribe to Elderly Health with notifications on for more tips to keep you thriving. Walk gently, love your body, and let's keep moving strong together. See you next time.